Right. This is Andi Purewal for ID Boxing. I'm joined by Andy Lee here in Nottingham. Andy, we've just seen Mauricio Lara stop Lee Wood here in the 7th round. Just your thoughts on what we saw and the stoppage itself, Ben Davison throwing the towel in.
I was stunned by the knockdown and the punch because Lara looked like out of it. I was very disappointed with Lara. Flat, no energy. Don't know, that pizza and the Coke was hurting him. I don't know. Was he able to go to the bathroom after? I don't know. Maybe it was a bit of constipation there. But come back with one of those highlight reel knockdowns. Listen, I'm not sure if Ben knew what time it was in the round, but I know being outside the ring, I would have let him continue. I knew the time. And if you get him back to the corner, if he's in bad shape still, then you start the fight. But I have no qualms with him stopping the fight because he knows his man, and this is a dangerous sport. And we see too many brave coaches, so he's probably here on the side of caution.
Andy, as a former fighter yourself, and as somebody who's a trainer now, how difficult of a decision would that have been for Ben, especially because of the timing him around?
It's incredibly hard decision to make because I still think as a fighter sometimes, and especially being a champion, you want to go out on your shield. You want to carry me out of here. I don't want to lose a title like that. But then again, there are bigger things in life than boxing. I know he's got a family, and all those things come into play when you're in with a big punch like that.
As you said, Andy, you thought that Mauricio was a little flat in there. I think most people ringside had Lee quite well ahead on the cards. How was you assessing the fight up until the stoppage?
Yeah, Lara had his moments early, but Wood was just controlling him. Probing jab, stepping back, mixing up his shots, variety. And Lara looked like he was done. Like that was a Hail Mary punch because it looked like he was done to me. He was throwing just arm punches and was fatigued to sit there and take shots, but he looked done to me. But comes up with the goods, and sometimes these things are just written in the stars, aren't they?
Andy, just before I let you go, a couple of quick ones. Seen the reports of Joe Parker, your man, and Michael Hunter in negotiations. Do you think that's most likely next?
Joe's got a number of offers on the table. Daniel Dubois, Dempsey McKean and Michael Hunter. So whoever comes in with the most money we will take.
Who would be your choice?
Dubois is a big puncher, but also has some sort of a title now, so that's a good step. And if that can be done, I'd like that. Hunter, I always like the Hunter fight. Very tricky. I know Michael from our days training with Emmanuel. Hunter's very tricky, slick, but not an overly big heavyweight. They all have their strengths. McKean's very awkward southpaw, good puncher too, big man. So they all have different strengths and weaknesses, and I don't think Joseph fears any of them.
And final one, Andy, because I know you was literally about to shoot off. We're still waiting for news for Fury-Usyk. Do you believe that we will see it come April 29th, and if what's the current hold-up around the situation?
I have no idea. I haven't talked to Tyson since, I've talked to him a couple of times after Joseph's fight, but haven't been in touch with him a lot, so I have no idea what's going on. You know more than me.
I don't think I do, Andy, but I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thanks, Andy.